This is an intention video and a kind of an announcement video as well, and it's to do with Audacity and making help videos. So what you see on screen at the moment is the Audacity forum, and then we have an index. So I'm just going to go to full screen, and I posted for the very first time in here today about something I feel quite passionately about. And if you go down to the Audacity forum and have a look through, there's lots of different things. But the one that I've posted in is called Making Help Videos. So first thing we do is we have to find it. And you can see there it says Making Help Videos, posted by Mike Downs today, a little while ago. Now you're quite welcome to contribute to this or merely watch the videos and learn how to work with audio and Audacity. So what I'm going to do in here is, I'm not going to read it word for word, of course, it's just to kind of get a feeling of why I'm doing this. So in the introduction section at the top, I've talked about just saying that I've made a video on YouTube which has had 124,000 views, which is very simple, and I've spoken about it before, about cleaning audio in 3 steps. Then I've noticed that, of course, those viewers have come from all around the world, and in section number 1 here, which I'll link to, there are tons of words, like 3,000 words, which takes you 15 minutes to read to learn how to use Audacity. And my figure is to say, or my idea rather, is to say, could I possibly just make those 3,000 words in a few 2 to 3 minute videos so you can see and you can learn and you can do. Then, more importantly, going on to number 2, which is the difference of why I became a primary school teacher in the first place, and that is that young children like to learn and they like to play around, and there's this thing called Constructivism, or the Constructivist approach, and that merely means that if you're given a pencil and a piece of paper, you may just get on and, I don't know, draw a mermaid or draw a giraffe, or who knows what they're going to do. But if you are given an instruction to say you must draw a tree, and you don't really want to draw a tree, then that's a bit difficult because it makes people unhappy. So my point is, how far can you get with playing around with Audacity to make something happen really, really well? And I talked about something there about listening to some music and just playing around, and my mind was wandering, and I was using Audacity like a word processor, copying and pasting, and quite honestly having a really good amount of fun. I'll do a video about that. Then we have number 3, where I've started, which this video will be a process or an inclusion onto the new Audacity editor, can't speak, 220 playlist on YouTube, and that's how to do things. I've just made one just today about how we can record on new tracks. Then it's the request to say I'd like to hear from people, and I'd be delighted to hear from people who are actually going either to make help videos as Audacity users, or they are Audacity users who don't really know what's going on and they need a little bit of help. For an example, the one I've just made, of course, was about how to record on a new track. I've said many thanks. Then I've come down here to say that discovery with Google search and YouTube search is a really big deal, because if you use words, and I'm trying to stick to Audacity Audio Editor 220, or the words making videos or making help videos, it gets found. If you do words like tutorial and tips and how to, they get found as well, but who knows how we find these things. All I know is I've had a video which in the last little while has had 124,000 views and growing every single day. I've got a new playlist out which is Audacity Audio Editor, which I'm going to make lots and lots more videos, which means I've got to read a lot and I've got to think a lot and hopefully become a better audio editor. And then for those people at the very end, the forum requested that I say that I'm using Audacity 220 on Windows 10. So that was it, with my intention to carry out some teaching work on not only learning Audacity myself to be better, but also to share in short videos everybody on my YouTube channel and my website and anywhere else who wishes to learn and get better. Because we know for sure that broadcasting yourself, whether it's through video or audio or photos or short tweets or short posts, is easier and easier and easier. And that was me, Mike Downs, talking to you about making help videos. Thanks for listening, watching, goodbye.